All right, guys. So this is part one. So in this particular thumbnail, you guys see now this is a game that a customer is playing on Gig Black, whereas they live in a trailer park. Oh, goody me. I get to go to the trailer park where I know somebody's going to try to get the food for free for sure. I mean, the way this matrix has things set up, you want to give people benefit of the doubt, even the small man in the trailer park. But no, you have to assume that this person in the trailer park is a cockroach, because they won't prove that they anything else but that. That's what makes me really question the reality of this place, guys. You know, I'm done feeling sorry for people, because most of the time, like the guy to say, most of the time when you see people like that, it's for a reason. Now, in this particular case, you guys see in the thumbnail, I'm supposed to deliver to this specific trailer. This is where the individual ordered the food from, but this is not where the individual was at to collect the food. They went somewhere else, and I think y'all see here in the notes, it says, come all the way to the back. So he's giving me directions of where he actually is. The app is only gonna pinpoint where the customer is in the trailer park, where the customer made the phone call. So what the customer does, it walks to another side of the trailer park, orders the food from there, and then goes back to where he really is, so that when I read the notes and follow instructions of the customer, guess what he's going to say? I dropped off the food at the wrong place. So this is part one of a game. So guys, it's getting to the point now, I have to call, like if I make, and this is another bottom feeder place, but I'm not going to mention the name of this place. Let's just say the meat eaters are the ones that's causing all the trouble. But I don't think they eating cow, they eating some other stuff. But anyway, it's like the meat eaters are the troublemakers. The fast food meat eaters are causing all the trouble, especially the ones that eat swine. Remember, we haven't got to the part two of me narrating Joseph Chaperon, where he says that demonic possession can take place, I think he said, from three things. Number one, eating animal products. This is what Joseph Chaperon said. We're going to get to that part in the narration soon. Number one, he says eating animal products. Number two, drugs and alcohol. And number three, he says having sex with demonically possessed people. Those are three ways that demons can enter people's bodies. So if any of y'all ever thought about, I wouldn't say becoming a full-blown vegan, well, you should lower your animal consumption, because it leaves you open to demonic possession. Meat is too expensive anyway, guys. I mean, technically, in my opinion, if you like eating meat that much, you should probably just save it for like a Friday or Saturday or something. People should not be eating animal products every day. I know this for sure. I've tested. I know the way I feel, everything. Guys, if you want to gain another inch on your dipstick, stop eating meat and you're going to get that other inch on your dipstick. Men that eat a lot of meat, they shit shrinks. They lose their sex drive. By the time they're in their mid-40s, they lose their sex drive completely, because that meat, all that artery clogging plaque or cholesterol, whatever you call it, it just, yeah, that's what it does to a man. So this is part one, guys. I'm going to make a part two of this on what the very next person. I had a double drop off from the same place. The very next person trying to play a game too. So this is part one. So what I had to, this particular situation, I had gig support call the customer while I was on the phone, a three-way call, so that they can verify that I had to go to another place in the trailer park. You see, guys, do you see how pathetic this stuff is? These blue states are just full of petty criminals, man, you know? Because if this was a legal state, I'm telling y'all this type of stuff wouldn't be happening. But this is part one. I'm going to make a part two, guys, to tell y'all about the very next drop-off, all right? Talk to y'all later. Peace.